evening. On Spectrum News 1 begins with pushback against massive proposed cuts to federal food assistance. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mary Lee Melendez.
And I'm Sophia Constantine. With the U.S. Congress considering sweeping changes to SNAP benefits, we're looking at how it could affect the 1.5 million Ohioans who rely on the program.
Plus, as immigration protests continue across the country, some Ohio lawmakers could soon change certain guidelines for ICE arrests, why a new bill is sparking concern in the medical field. That pushback to federal cuts to SNAP is being felt at food banks across Ohio. The program helps families buy groceries, and the cut would amount to more than $300 billion over 10 years, which would be the largest reduction in SNAP funding in history. Hunger relief leaders in Central Ohio are urging lawmakers to block the cuts. The president and CEO of the Mid-Ohio Food Collective calls SNAP the first line of defense in preventing hunger in Ohio communities. He also says it helps local economies. Another nonprofit leader says higher prices for groceries are affecting many Ohioans in need.
If you think about how much you are spending in your household, be it 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, I think you would find that you're spending probably $1,000 is not going to be enough for you to get through the month to be able to feed your family.
The Mid-Ohio Food Collective is asking lawmakers to protect the safety net that helps feed thousands of Ohioans across the state.
And the proposed cuts are leading to concerns beyond that food bank.
Our Krista Lucas joins us with more on why other organizations say they're worried.
This bill that has now passed the U.S. House would eliminate about $300 billion in federal funding from people who depend on food stamps. That would happen over the next decade. Here in Ohio, more than 1.5 million people depend on them.
Welcome to the Mid-Ohio Food Bank, the beating heart of our fight against hunger in Central and Eastern Ohio.
Leaders from the Food Collective are sounding an alarm. They say the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, known as SNAP, is under attack.
We every day see people that are struggling that either already receive SNAP benefits to make it through the month due to the price increases of groceries, rent increases, utility increases.
Jamie Trout is the executive director of Eastside Community Ministry. She says SNAP is the lifeline for millions of people.
Kids are able to go to school with full bellies. People are able to pack their lunch and continue to work. Senior citizens are not going without because they're already strapped on such a tight budget.
So we asked Senator John Husted if he supports the bill the House passed that would reduce SNAP funding by 30%, or would he like to see something change?
We saw a dramatic increase in SNAP during the pandemic, and so much of this is resetting to pre-pandemic levels, but we'll take a look at this. We want everybody who is truly needy to have access to the food that they need.
Things are not like they were pre-pandemic, and I don't think they ever will be.
The senator says the issue is about more than just how many people they're feeding.
But we're also going to look at trying to make sure it's healthy food, and it's not the kind of things that are creating problems from a health point of view, from obesity point of view.
As the bill heads to the Senate, Trout is inviting Husted to see the situation with his own eyes.
Come and visit some of the places that are doing this work every day. Come and get to know the people that we're helping, the people that are receiving the SNAP benefits.
Now, Food Collective leaders say if this bill moves forward, it will shift the cost to the states, and that could mean a raise in taxes or even cutting valuable services to meet the need. Back to you.